Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today I got my 2024 supercharged F-150 and we're going to be going over the price breakdown and how much I paid for this truck. We're also going to be doing a price breakdown to see how much it would cost you to build a brand new 2024 with the Whipple on it. And for a little breakdown, this one does have a stage 1, not stage 2, stage 1 Whipple, making 705 horsepower, which is a lot for a single cab truck. So here's the key. Let's go inside because it is insanely cold. This one does have a custom interior with carpet, leather, carbon fiber steering wheel, and these new ones actually come with a massive screen with Apple CarPlay. Also has a full stereo system. You got those trembles on the side with the Coyote 5.0 F-150. This thing looks sick. This thing also looks sick. I'll give you guys a little cold start. It is really cold outside. It is really loud. Doesn't do justice. This thing is so fucking loud. Holy crap. And whenever you step on it, this thing screams. It's ear deafening. Camera does not do justice. Every single clip I have of this thing running and, you know, exhaust clips, it is so muffled. The microphone just does not pick it up at all. Alright, so we're gonna let this thing warm up. I'm gonna go back outside and I'm gonna do a little breakdown of every single mods. I'm not gonna go over the price. I have a big price sheet. I'm gonna go at the end. After I come back in here, I'm gonna let this thing warm up, but we're gonna go over every single thing, what's modded, what's paint match, what's aftermarket, what's not, you know, stock of this truck. Alright, never mind. We're gonna have to turn it off. It's so damn loud I can't even hear myself. Alright, starting at the front. First things first, this Ford logo is actually painted. It does not come with this. It comes with like a white, and I think it's LED actually from factory, but this one is painted red. It looks really nice. Also, this right here is usually like a matte black, and this one is painted. Down here, bumper is painted. This is an RK Sport lip. I'm not sure if it comes painted, but this one is painted, obviously. And of course, under the hood, it has a stage 1 Whipple, which is going to cost you around $10,000. That's for sure something I know. $10,000 no matter what. And come to the side, we have welds, 20 by 10s, and all four are 20 by 10s paired with 295 Nito 420Vs. They're okay, they're all seasons. They grip for what they are, but I can use it in the snow, and the snow was really good because we're just coming out of winter, so it wasn't that bad. And I think this setup, it looks amazing. Looks so good. And then for suspension, this is Ride-Tech 3-inch, 5-inch drop with a sway bar, also with traction control bars. So it really helps with eliminating wheel hop. And if you wanted to do performance on this thing, I would definitely recommend Ride-Tech. If you only really care about the look, IHC is a cheaper alternative, but it is a little cheaper. It's not as good, but I think that one you can actually get up. You can get traction bars and sway bars, but it doesn't come with all of that in one kit. And then right here, this is painted black and red. These also do not come painted. They come like this. So these are painted, both of them black. And then coming back around, it does have this upper cabin lip or spoiler, whatever you want to call it. This to come painted. It was $300. You can see the traction bars in there. Coming to the back, the bumper is painted. It doesn't come painted, so that's painted. And then the logo right here also painted. Looks really good. And then we also have bed liner. Sometimes they don't come with bed liner. I'm not sure if it's a factory option or not, but this one does have it, so I'm assuming it is. And then this one is paired with a Corsa Extreme side exit with the black tips, paired with Velocity catted headers. So it's pretty loud, but it is still have cats technically. And then to the side, God, Damn, this thing looks good. Alright, so that's pretty much everything for the outside. So let's go back inside. And sorry for the wind, guys. It is insanely windy today. I'm not sure why. It's literally been so windy all day. I've been waiting for a good time, but it's just the wind is not dying down. So let's get back in here. Turn it back on because it's so fucking loud. So I got the price sheet right here right now. Keep in mind, this is parts plus labor plus and a little bit upcharge a dealer does. So whenever you go to a dealer, they always, you know, have wheels, tires, or whatever. Usually they charge you parts, labor, plus they just upsell you a little bit. So keep in mind, this was a dealer built truck. Well, the owner bought it and then had the dealer build it exactly how he wanted. And then of course the dealer charged him accordingly. So that's why, because I'm just saying that because these prices are really inflated because they're including parts, labor, upcharge, because dealer needs to make money. So right off the bat, Ride Tech suspension with traction bars and sway bar, $7,200. So you can source the parts for about $25. And then it is a little bit pain in the butt to install it. Maybe you don't have time. Maybe you don't want to do it. So, you know, I mean, it's one of those things where, yes, you can do it yourself and save like a lot of money there, but it is a really tough job, I've heard, and it's really annoying, really time consuming. So it's really, you know what I mean? Like, now is it an extra $5,000 in labor and upcharge? Ooh, I don't know about all that, but again, I didn't pay that. I would not pay those prices. It's crazy inflated. Okay, so going back down, full color match exterior, $4,999 or $5,000. So $5,000 there. RK Sport splitter, painted and installed. So I'm assuming it didn't come painted. $2,000. The custom stitch leather is $3,450. So the leather seats, both of them. And then you have the carpet installation, $1,250. The 20-inch welds with the 420Vs, $5,000. Tailgate spoiler, $320. Window tint, $500. This one only has tint on the sides, and they're both 15%. And then coming back down, so the bed liner was actually an add-on, $599 or $600. And then the stereo system was actually $6,500, so $6,500. Steering wheel was $1,500. Oh, I don't think it costs that much, but okay. And then the long tube headers with the cats, the white pipe cats, $3,900. And then the Corsa catback exhaust with black tips is $1,600 plus $47,000 MSRP of this truck, buying it from a dealer or a factory, whatever. So I did do the math here. So that is $38,811 in parts, labor, a little bit of an upcharge, plus $47,000 in the actual truck to get the truck single cab. It's gonna cost you $85,811 to build this truck exactly how you see it from a dealer, and then have the dealer build it for you. And then, so that's a lot. And you know, it is a pretty nice truck. And of course, prices nowadays with trucks, they're a lot more expensive nowadays. So, you know what I mean? Now, can you justify some of those prices? Not really. Like a $1,500 steering wheel. The steering wheel is not $1,500. Pretty sure you can get a $500 Raptor and then put it in and all that. It'd be like $600, $700. So, you know, there's a lot of upcharge there. But, you know, that's just how it is. I only paid $60,000 is a really good price for this truck. I know most dealers are charging $60,000 literally just for the truck and a supercharger. I got a fully built truck for that price. You know what I mean? Remember, you can always get a good deal. I was actually gonna buy this truck stock, fully stock, not modded at all. I was gonna do tires, wheels, and I was gonna lower it, but you know, this came up and I was like, you know what? That is a $85,000 truck and I can get it for $60,000. You know what? I can't pass on this deal. So, you know, it is what it is. So realistically, if you were to source the parts yourself, install it all by yourself, I mean, this would probably be like, with the Whipple, 75,000. I mean, 47,000 plus 10,000, that's 57,000. I mean, you're probably gonna be around 70,000 in parts, and I mean 75,000. Because I mean, some things, I don't know, like you couldn't, like a stereo system like this, I mean, I don't know, most people cannot, even with the YouTube videos and all that, most people are not gonna do that. So you're probably gonna have to pay someone for sure. But that's also something that's not completely needed. Like, most people look at this truck, they're like, I want this truck, but they look at the sound system and be like, oh, I don't really need that for $6,500. That's a lot of money. I mean, I don't really need it either. I mean, I heard the stock one is pretty good, but you know what I mean. But $70,000, you can probably build this truck exactly how it is, without the sound system, whippled, exterior, all that, sourcing the parts yourself, installing your parts yourself. I would say it would be a pain in the ass to source all these and all that. Like, it would be a headache trying to send parts to get painted, and then by the time you get them back, and then Whipple's on back order. So it would take you a pretty, like, 3-4 months if you have the money right now to get it all, and then plus installing yourself. So you know what I mean. I heard this dealer can have it done within 2 months. 2 months, everything done on it after you buy the truck, or a month, especially with this Whipple back order. So you know what I mean. You gotta pay to play, or you can install it yourself. I mean, either way, you're still in like $70,000 to build a truck like this, which is, that's not pocket change. That's a lot of money for a single cab too. But it is what it is. I think I got an amazing deal, so I can't pass this up. I mean, this is like literally a dream truck. I could not ask for a better looking truck than this. So again, I mean, this thing gets a 3.5 second 0 to 60 time, a 1.6 second 60 foot. After 115, it does fall off on its face, but again, when tuning is available, you can get this thing on E85. This thing's gonna be an easy 10-second truck. 10-second truck, not a car, it's a truck. So it is really fun. It was always really loud. So I think it's worth it. Alright, so that is gonna be the end of the video. So please like, please subscribe. I'm gonna be bringing out some more content. It is starting to warm up. It was warm, but then for some reason it was 55 degrees yesterday. Now it's like 20 or like 15. It's insanely cold and windy, but it is what it is. So there's gonna be more content. This truck is amazing. I love it so much. Can't wait to do more videos on it. I'm probably gonna be doing some catch can, a couple little things. I also probably will go catless. This thing is catted, but I'm probably gonna order a Y pipe, a catless Y pipe, or I might just go to an exhaust shop and have them hollow it out and then just weld a straight pipe on it, because I heard cats do end up failing and then blowing the motor. So, but I mean, it is supercharged, 700 horsepower. You gotta pay to play. You know what I mean? Try to get any other car to 700 horsepower reliably, it just won't happen. I mean, with anything really nowadays. So, yep. So see you guys.